astral projection, and a demon. This situation happened a few years ago when I still lived with my parents. I was best friends with a girl I'll call M for privacy reasons, who lived in the apartments across the street from my parents' house. M believed in the paranormal but was completely terrified of it and wouldn't even talk about it. We frequently had sleepovers, mostly at my house because her apartment had an unsettling vibe. The night this happened, we weren't having a sleepover. I had a dream that I was standing in the corner of her room, next to the head of her bed. She was in bed asleep. Then I heard a creak coming from her closet. When I looked, there was a black hand with long pointy fingers sliding the door open. Once the door was fully open, a creature came out. It looked like a solid shadow. I could see the shape, but no defining features. It had long arms and legs that bent the wrong way. It started creeping towards M's bed. I wanted to stop it or wake M up, but I couldn't move or make a sound. I felt like I was being restrained. The creature made it to the foot of her bed and climbed on slowly until it was straddling M's legs. It sat there watching her for what felt like an eternity. Then it slowly turned its head towards me. I couldn't see any facial features, but I knew it was looking at me. Then it lunged and grabbed M's thigh. I immediately woke up in my bed at my parents' house. It was of course 3:30 a.m. I was dripping in sweat and my heart was racing. I was completely freaked out. I'd never had a dream like that before. I finally fell back asleep around 5 a.m. I got up around 11 and was going about my day as usual, the dream still on my mind. Later, M came over to my parents' house to hang out. She seemed normal. I wasn't planning on telling her about my dream because I knew it would scare her. After hanging out for a while, M said, "Oh, dude, I woke up with the weirdest bruises. Look." Then she pulled down her pants and showed me. She had bruises on her thighs that looked like fingerprints, in the same spot I had seen the creature grab her. I instantly got chills. My face must have betrayed my unease because she asked me what was wrong. I kept saying nothing. But M wouldn't stop badgering me and I caved and told her about my dream. She immediately burst into tears, as expected. She slept over at my place for a week or so. When she finally went home, she made me go with her and I slept over there for a week. When I was eventually allowed to go home for at least a month, she made me stay on FaceTime with her while she slept. I always waited for her to be asleep for a while before going to sleep myself. One time I heard an unnatural growling over the phone, but nothing else happened. She moved out of that apartment about a year after. Oh my gosh, and then they said, "Em and I aren't friends anymore and don't talk much." I shit you not, she just texted me as I was typing this. Oh my god, like she knows. Oh my god, that is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. The bruises, like it actually happened and you were watching, like you are magical.